What's up, party people, and welcome back. This is a series where I take every Street Fighter 6 character from day one all the way to master rank. This is a fun and effective way for me to cope with mental illness, and I hope to make you laugh and learn along the way. Every 20 minutes game, and I recommend a 5-minute break to help improve learning efficiency as well as avoid tilt. Stick around until the end. I supply one of those for you as well. Now, on to the video. Round 1 fades. Back into it. Ooh, immediately into some Chun-Li nonsense. Oh, look the way this guy is playing. I'm just upset watching it, but, you know, everyone, if he's having fun, can he blame him? Real quick before we get into the video and match analysis, I just want to cover 4 fundamental concepts from my How to Day 1 guide. If you haven't checked out my How to Day 1 guide yet, I recommend checking that out, just so you have the written guide that I supply you can follow along with, as well as a better understanding of these 4 fundamentals I'm going to review real quick. First of the 4 fundamentals, slow down, enjoy the game. Most important thing you can do. If you're not having fun, don't play the game. It's that simple. Number 2, focus on basic execution. Master simple punishes first, like a light, medium, and a heavy punish, a splat combo. This is all you need to carry. Splat combo, a crumple combo, etc., etc. You know, just all the basic stuff. It's all in the How to Day 1 guide. It's in part 1. That's all you need to get to master rank. You don't need anything fancy. Number 3 is develop a game plan. What do you call it? Any semblance of a game plan is better than not having a game plan at all. I show you how to come up with the game plan in my How to Day 1 guide. I supply 3 basic game plans for you in my guide as well. Very simple stuff. I call them starter decks, you know. Keeping it simple. And then there's the 20 and 5 rule. Play for 20 minutes and take a 5-minute break. Helps immensely. If there's one thing to take away from these guides, take away that. Everyone complains about ranked anxiety, tilt queuing, all that stuff. Every 20 minutes gaming, take a 5-minute break. Get up, stretch, drink some water. What do you call it? Watch a replay of your own so you can see what you could have done better. I know nobody likes watching their own replays because they're embarrassed, but guess what? It's not that bad. If I can do it, you can do it. That's basically the idea, you know. I ain't nobody special. But yeah, the 20 and 5 rules, just if there's one thing you take away that. That's what everyone says. It's been a real game changer for them, so keep that in mind. And now let's get into some match analysis. So right now I am currently crouch medium kick dry rushing. I whiffed a fierce punch and put myself in the corner. That was a mistake. This guy's just kind of going nuts, but all right. Ooh, I'm so surprised I didn't uppercut him. Oh. He was just holding parry there? Oh, no meaty. 1 frame of rollback. That could honestly ruin my night. But let's see what else we got. I'm dead. Wonder what he was going for there. Crazy person. Oh yeah, that just totally reaches. That thing reaches a country mile. Knew that was coming eventually. Okay, so yeah, I need to anti-air this guy because he's kind of jump demon, but that was also a good call. He's got no respect for opponents, but it looks like he just likes pressing buttons. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. No, he's not dead. I shouldn't have burnt myself out either, but I went corner to corner with it. Big punish. Sorry if there's some noise going on outside. Looks like they're doing some construction right in front of the house, so this will probably be the last video I recorded for today because of that, because it's starting to get a little rambunctious out there. But okay, right now I'm just eating some dry rush pressure. Oh, you went for the EX fireball that time. Probably should have just, I don't know, uppercut them through that. It's funny. Chun-Li players will just press as many buttons as they possibly can. Hit anti-air. That button's a lot better than it looks. Yeah, like that crouching medium kick, it looks like it comes out so fast. But it's minus there whenever he does a jab first. Well, that combo? No, it did not. That just looked goofy. Yeah, this guy is very disrespectful play style. Doesn't have any respect for his opponent, but I'm just trying to hit the holes right now. Again, spin knuckle. I said it in the last series. I'm doing Street Fighter 4 combos. That's funny. Yeah, I should have known that was coming. Jesus. But shoot, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was saying in the last episode how I was not using my special move. Excuse me. Oh, I should have brought something to drink in here with me. But yeah, I'm not using my special moves at all, really. I'm just trying to dive kick people, but the spin knuckle and the hooligan are both really good options, at least to show your opponent that you're going to be doing them. That's the most important thing, is test your opponent with all this stuff. Again, that's all in the guide. That's in my Cammy starter deck. I don't know why I wasn't following along with it. I do remember, is this, okay, this is the one after placements, right? So I believe this is the 4 a.m. session. I don't know why I was playing Street Fighter at 4 a.m. on a Saturday. Don't ask me why. Why would you ask me why? I don't recommend it ever to anybody. Don't know if I'd cut ahead or not, but we're about to fight a Rashid, and he was a yellow bar. His name is No Rematch My. I don't blame him, honestly. Whenever I first saw his name, I thought it was funny. Now I don't think it's funny. I'm so sick of fighting that character. I didn't mind at first, but it's just like when, well, I mean, it's mainly for these series, because like when I fought Manon, I swore I fought 80% Mize, and now that I did Cammy, I fought probably 75% Mize. Not yet, but they're coming. Don't worry. And it's just like, I'm so sick of fighting that character. I don't know why people play Rashid like this. I don't know who taught them. That was a total accident. But yeah, I don't know who on planet Earth told these guys to play Rashid like this, but so many Diamond players just run away with him and throw, like, yeah, I don't know. He's just going crazy. I could have pressed anything there and he would have died. I don't know why I jumped at that. Oh wow, I wish I had a move that Cammy would maybe, I don't know, spin and it's fireball invincible and it would, get me in versus those fireballs. Like, man, I wonder why she doesn't have anything like that. And it's plus on block if you do the heavy one that nobody reacts to because it's diamond. Wouldn't that just be, that would be a crazy good move for her. What the heck just happened? Oh, he's running away some more. Get used to people running away from you when you play Cammy, too. That was a lucky DI. This guy is... It's funny that this is diamond ranked, Diamond ranked is supposed to be like... What do you call it? Like, people who know the game. Somewhat, right? I guess he does somewhat, but he's... That was a good punish. Not a lot of characters could punish that. And I just got hit by that. That was so fast. We are fighting some rollback here. Wait, begin the match with the DI. This is what I'm talking about. Now, run slowly back into the corner because I don't know how to use Rashid's crouching medium kick. I don't know what this guy's thinking. But jump and back into the corner. Don't DI. I did. Wow, it worked. This guy's nuts. That's cool that it works no matter what. I should just uppercut that. That's so easy to uppercut in that angle. But, alright, well, hopefully I kill. I did not. There we go. Well, time to run away. Because that's, the only way you could win, I guess. Oh, yeah, he one and done me, didn't he? And I just immediately blocked him. I don't know why I blocked that guy. Probably just because it was 4 a.m. I do remember, wasn't there a serious lag in it? I didn't really see any, but I felt like everyone I fought in the session was super laggy. But I was also, again, I didn't really have any reason to be awake at 4 o'clock in the morning playing this video game. You know what I'm saying? Nice throw. Maybe this wasn't the 4 a.m. session. Maybe this was the 2 a.m. session, which is still, nothing but goblin activity, but... Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah, this guy pissed me off because he just woke up with jab every single time. I'm like he's minus there. And whenever I try to do meaties versus him, it just never worked. It's just online baloney. I hate when players get away with stuff that they never would. offline. They're like, oh, I'm the fucking best. I wake up with jab every time. It works every time. But again, it's just unfamiliarity with my character. See, there, I gotta be plus, and I'm trying to throw him, but I'm dealing with rollback. But I could piss and moan about it all I want. The end all be all is that I'm not using spin knuckle. Yeah, how he woke up with jabs. It's so crazy how hockey players wake up with jabs like they think their jabs a good option on wake up. They all do it in this elo, but it's just such a bad idea. I'm surprised that didn't hit him out of jab while he's mashing. Just look at this mash fest. Hey, like I said, if you're mashing and you're having fun, who am I to say? Well, he just did that before I even jumped. Again, no spin knuckles, no hooligans. Even just one would put that into my opponent's mind. I'm so dead here. But yeah, even just one would totally change the way people play against me. Still thinking about that Rashid. I'm like, man, I blocked him fast. Probably because he played like such a jackass and then immediately one and done me, and his name's No Rematch My. It's like all that guy wants to do is scrub people out, and it's just play for points, right? Because that's what this game's all about. That was a good DI response from me. I do not have a lot of drive gauge. Yeah, see, stuff like that would definitely blow him up. It's funny because he keeps going for that anti-air without even reacting. It's working, because all I'm doing is jumping. But yeah, see there, I'm plus, what am I, +4 after that jab? I'm at least +2, at worst +2. On block, I think I'm +2. And then him being able to mash jab after just doesn't, the math's not math, and you're not supposed to be able to do that, but online's a different game than a real game. And a lot of times whenever you get punished for trying to do the right option in this game, it's very frustrating, I'll tell you that much. But it's just an online thing. That's why I tell people, don't let it get to you. Just, oh, that worked. Oh, because it was counter hit. Trying to walk and block like that just doesn't work online either. It's just that stuff, stuff like that. Like I said, don't want to get too. I knew he was going to do that. I think we all knew he was going to wake up with jab, but I just can't. Right now, online's not allowing me to. Well, he's just doing stuff. I can't believe that throw worked. He wasn't even in range, and he just mashed throw. It's crazy what the thought process is. Probably going to level 3 here. No, I did not. That's so frustrating. Wake up jabs like that is literally just a death sentence for him. And he just continues to mash. But I'm not punishing him for it, so why wouldn't he? I remember this. Yeah, that's whenever I first learned that Cammy's level 3 does not have full screen invincibility. I've never seen it fail against a fireball. I don't know what button I was going for after that blocked dive kick, but essentially, since it's 0 on block, a jab should have traded, but his just kept working. It's frustrating watching stuff like that. Like I said, whenever I see stuff that isn't supposed to work and it's working consistently, it makes me more mad because it's like this guy's enforcing a bad habit into his play style, and I'm trying to punish him for it, and then he'll probably learn and stop doing it, but I couldn't punish him for doing it. Here I'm timing my meaty throws because I feel like every single time I went for a throw in that match, it just got jabbed, which it shouldn't. If they're on knockdown and I walk up to throw you on frame one, you should get thrown. You should be able to jab, but it worked for him. Whatever. It's like I said, it's just gonna reinforce more bad habits into his play style, and he's gonna be like, man, I can't get better. There I'm checking the range, or I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, okay, so, because I always thought this thing was invincible full screen, to projectiles at least. I don't know, I mean, look how fast it is, but yeah, excuse me, yeah, I'm trying to see if there's there's the invincibility right there, the gold bar 20 frames, so there's startup. And then that must be, I don't know. Is it 20 frames of invincibility? Is that how that works? No, that's whenever he blocks it. He has 20 frames to punish by the looks of it. Even though it's minus 25. Interesting. Yeah, his advantage is 25. I don't know what that 20 is. Maybe there's some frames of blocks done in there. So that's when he blocks it. I don't know how that bottom meter works. But I do know that playing at 4 a.m. is a mistake. And you have to wait for matches even longer than normal. Really bums me out. It's another reason why I make these videos, try to bring more people into playing this game, you know what I mean? Because, like, there's so many video games that I have literally, like, 2 seconds and I find a match. But Street Fighter is not one of those games. Street Fighter is, sometimes it's, I mean, we've all played the older game. Well, we haven't all played the old games, but in the older games, sometimes you would just be slogging, fight the same guy all night because nobody else is playing. Another Chun-Li. Is this the same guy? If it's the same guy, I should probably call the session. It is, in fact, the same guy. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like this will be the end of the session. I'm assuming, unless one of us gets ran over and then another match someone gets ran over. But, playing the same guy, yeah, this is just a sign from the Street Fighter gods above to stop playing this video game. Whenever all you do is fight the same people and people, you know, it's just, it is what it is. But so, okay, well, that is a huge whiff, but I did not punish it. I need to lab Tinshu kicks on whiff and Terry's uppercut on whiff because they have really good recovery frames, don't they? All right, well, this is fun and interactive gameplay right here at its finest. I don't know why I keep jumping at this guy. If only Cammy had a special move that would change her jump arc and make people think about it instead of constantly having to jump it like a hooligan of sorts, like a hooligan combination type move would just be excellent in this situation. It even goes over fireballs. You know, that spin knuckle move I was talking about earlier. It'd be nice if she had one of those too, you know? What is he buffering? Oh, anti-air probably. Would be nice if she had such a move to go through fireballs and get into people's faces without having to jump. It's a shame. It's a shame she doesn't have anything like that. Okay. Nice air throw. Keep him in the corner. Good damage off that. I was expecting an uppercut, but he just woke up with a button. It's just like, what? Does no one block in Diamond? And you wonder why you're stuck in Diamond, bro. Okay, he's in stance. I don't even know how that was counter hit. This guy's just doing stuff. Alright, I'm dead. There was just a mess there. It's the 4 a.m. curse. And I'm not making excuses, obviously. I'm bullying myself right now because I'm playing like an idiot and I don't know. Like, I wish I would just practice what I preach half the time. It would make life so much easier because, like I said, character special moves is their identity, you know? And still, this is, I don't know what match this is, but we got to be getting in like match 15, maybe higher. The spin knuckle and the hooligan combination are still totally MIA. They are nowhere to be found. I can tell you right now, this guy made me mad by the way he's playing, so I probably turned off my anime and put my headphones in so I could just beat him, because this is without a doubt going to be the last set of the night. But I definitely don't want to lose to this guy. I think I just jumped into that. Okay, now the anime is going off. After I jumped into that, I'm like, nah, man. Let's see if we change our playstyle at all. Oh, wow. Okay, immediately I go to a ground game. Yep. Immediately just trying to push him into the corner with strong arm. It was a no anti-air though because my brain does not anti-air with Cammy. I don't know why. I can't. Maybe it's because the uppercuts with the kick, but yep, see there's one now. Something. See, it's totally changed styles of gameplay for me. I'm just like, yep. See, I'm like literally like, okay, I'm just going to stand here and let this idiot kill himself because that's what I've needed to do this whole time. And sorry, Tommy OBD or whatever. I don't mean to call you an idiot, but the way you play is very disrespectful to not only your opponent but yourself. You should try to learn the game. Oh, but what I just did there was a huge mistake, and now I'm probably gonna die for it. Looks like that's GG. Looks like he did beat me, despite the anime going off. Oh, he's dead. No, he is not dead. Wow, I saved it. So greedy. Maybe I just knew, but he should have killed me. He could have killed me, couldn't he? That's not my fault. That move, like, teleported him forward so far. Nice combo. Oh, there's the Street Fighter 4 combo. Only works on counter hit in this game. Oh, wow, that worked. I imagine I was blocking the other way. That's a very interesting idea. Walk back slowly and then DI. That's a. Oh, I'm gonna crouch medium kick the shit out of this guy. Nice uppercut. See what I mean? I've definitely decided that I wasn't gonna be, Oh, that was supposed to be my super. Unfortunate that that dropped. Ah, yes, you can't throw fireballs, friend. But it's funny because yeah, I remember that specifically. I remember it being super late, and I was sitting there, and I'm like, all right, no way, I'm gonna lose this set for the last set of the night. And again, I don't know why I was up so late, but I was just like, so. I did turn my animes off, and I did actually put my headphones on so I could hear the sound used in the game, so I could actually play. Again, I'm still not using my special moves. If I was simply using some special moves that Cammy White has built into her kit, I would probably be doing much better. But this is, it's learning experience for me too, people. Next guide, I'll definitely what do you call it? Make it a point to make sure I'm using all my all my characters' special moves before. But I mean, I'm playing to my strengths. I have a crouch, medium kick, drive rush, and I have some strong buttons. So that's kind of bad anti-air for me, though. Nothing there. No combo. Don't think that works. Character gets to press a lot of buttons. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about earlier. That was a medium kick cannon spike, and it went right under him. I remember when I saw that, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And it happened again, and I'm like, this is abysmal. And so I quickly learned that you have to use the light kick cannon spike with Cammy. Otherwise, you're simply just going to die. That happens and you don't know. You're just going to immediately be on tilt because, like I said, it happened twice, and I'm like, this character's. I know it's a good anti. I've been hit by it many a times, but apparently it's the light kick one. Walk under. Chun-Li's so fast, but okay, well that's kind of just a reset. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of knew he was going to take the throw there. Oh, I didn't kill him, though. Tragic. I'm buffering in case he throws a fireball. Oh, looks like I'm dead. Nope. Oh, he screwed up. Yep, see, that is me trying to level 3 and getting the hooligan, the elusive hooligan that we did not ever see. Try for a shimmy. He did not bite. Could have just thrown him there, honestly. Oh, wow, he screwed up. I guess an eye for an eye. Oh, yeah, that's good anti-air. Yep, that's on him for jumping. Oh, my God, it's over. It's finally over. That's a pretty rough session. I'm not gonna lie. There are rougher sessions, though. That's a fact. I remember Cammy not being the easiest character for me. Once I started, actually using the moves in her kit that are built in for you to be using and winning video game with, then life got much easier for me. But it's pretty rough watching right now and me just slowly walk. It's like, dude, I need to put the fear of the spin knuckle at the very least into these cats or the hooligan. Not using either. It's pretty messed up, all things considered. But hold on one sec. Let me get a 5 minute break together for all of us. Oh man, my throat is killing me. I don't know what the hell. I think there's a bug going around. My sister-in-law was super sick, and now I know. I know my fate. I am not long for this world. I'll be sick soon. Oh God, why? Anyways, yeah, Cammy's British. People say British food's awful. I'm sure. So usually there's a reason for everything, and it's funny because every time I see like a British person like defending their food, they're like, "No, our food's not awful. You just don't know how to eat it." And it's like, well, you shouldn't have to know how to eat something in order to enjoy it. You should simply eat it. But then you'll see them like no, no, no. This is how you got to do it. And then they'll be putting like beans and tuna on a baked potato, and it's like, yeah, dude. Yep, I'm good on that. I mean, they do be having pot roast. I guess that's, we could accept that that's decent at the very least. But anyways, I'm sure that there's always a reason for something, if there's the food so bland and whatnot. I wonder why that is. So let's look into a little bit, get a little bit of our history lesson going here. So the reputation of British food as bad is a stereotype rooted in history, misunderstandings, and cultural changes over time. This perception largely originates from periods of economic hardship such as world wars and post-war years, when food rationing severely limited the availability of ingredients. These restrictions forced a focus on practicality over flavor, and dishes becoming simpler and less diverse. Additionally, traditional British cuisine often emphasizes hearty, straightforward meals made from locally available ingredients. While these dishes, like shepherd's pie, bangers and mash, and Yorkshire pudding, are accompanied, they might lack the bold flavors and spices found in cuisines from regions like Asia or Mediterranean. The global rise of such flavor cuisines has sometimes cast traditional British food in an unflattering light. The stereotype has also been perpetuated by cultural exchanges. Visitors to Britain in the mid 20th century, for instance, often encountered uninspiring pub food or canteen fare renaissance. World class chefs, diverse immigrant influences, and an embrace of local high quality ingredients have transformed British dining. While the stereotype may persist, it overlooks the richness and evolution of Britain's culinary landscape. After all, tastes are subjective, and every cuisine has its own charm. What a nice way of saying that they don't like salt on their food. They don't like any seasoning on their food. No, I'm just kidding. Whenever you really think about it, like, yeah, if you're walking through the marshy bogs, or if it's just really cold and shitty outside all the time, and you go into a pub and you get some, mashed potatoes and some hot beans and stuff, I'm sure it's probably the best tasting food on planet Earth whenever, shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie goes hard. I'm not going to front on that. I mean, you just add some salt to it, people, Season your food. For the love of God, white people, start seasoning your food. What is wrong with you? But I also know, I've heard that they have wonderful Indian cuisine in Britain also, so maybe we'll get to that in our journeys, but maybe not. What I do know is that I am the depressed gamer. I need you all to be good to yourselves. If you would so kindly be good to yourselves, that would just be good for everyone involved. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you, and I reply to every single comment eventually. Keep on struggling. And I will see you in the next one.